We are very privileged in our part of the world, in our rural community, to have an organization called Community Futures West. And they are a nonprofit organization that works with small business owners in our community and in a number of communities in Yellowhead. And they do amazing work, and they support our small businesses wonderfully, and they help small business owners navigate a variety of topics that they might have and offer them support. And they've actually been one of our very, very constant supporters of the Rural Mental Health Project. And COVID, again, as we all know, really had a lot of impact on small business in not just our community, but everywhere. And they have been a part of the conversation. They've brought that perspective to us and from the small business owner, and it's just one more piece of the puzzle that we need to address is the mental health of our small business owners. And they also played a large part in helping us identify what one of the key projects we are doing within the Rural Mental Health Project, within the grant, is to kind of showcase kind of those unlikely heroes, like I talked about the grocery stores, right? So kind of showcasing who some of those unlikely heroes are in the community, where you might not think of accessing support, mental health support from someone like Community Futures West, but they have people who understand the mental health and the psychological well-being of small business owners. So we can highlight them through the one grant that we're doing, which is that, kind of the video documentary kind of thing of the who's who in the community and who the unlikely heroes are in the community, that they would be one of them. Where a small business owner who might be struggling with various, issues, and particularly with, maybe some mental health and psychological health right now because of COVID, they could reach out to someone in Community Futures West as that first point of contact, and then hopefully from there get access to other supports if they needed it. Because mental health getting support for mental health isn't always about sitting down with a therapist. It can be just sitting with your neighbor, or sitting with someone at Community Futures West, or sitting with someone who has a level of training with active listening, and just creating space for that person and that first point of contact, saying that I'm not doing very well, can be the thing that either helps them right then and there or exposes them to the need for more intensive help. So Community Futures West represents the business community within our coalition, and I think that they have some really important things to offer.